helping out one another, we can all make a change. Touching lives, making a difference. Touching lives, making a difference.
Welcome to Zane's Touch and Life. This is another exciting episode. In today's stories, we see how the relationship between hope and despair results in positive change. Take a look at the story.
Daily, young boys and girls migrate from the northern part of the country to the southern part in search of work. The young girls are particularly at risk from all sorts of dangers. You and I see them every day, but how many of us actually do something about it? This story starts with Nankwe Atta from Tamale, who was inspired to write him. Mr. Nankwe Atta, thank you for having us.
Thank you very much.
I do want to know a bit more about you.
My father married 3 wives. My mother's side, we are 7. And Michael is our last born. We are from a very poor background. During our youthful stage, when you come from school, instead of going through your books, Michael will still have to find himself by the roadside washing cars.
With his background, it seemed only natural to Michael that he would help the Kayaye.
Michael is with the Customs Service, and that is his official work. Now, this particular Kayaye project is something he has established by himself. He feels he should also do something for the society or the community he's coming from. Mostly the migration is from these 3 northern regions, Upper West, Upper East, and the northern region here. I travel down Kumasi, Accra myself. Anytime I see them, I'm not happy. You can see it yourself in Accra, the kind of activities these boys and girls go through. I nominated Michael so that he can put better life into the faces of these unfortunate boys and girls who find themselves down south looking for survival.
The team travels to Accra to find out more about the Kayaye and their lives.
We've all used the Kayaye at one time or other at the market, but how many of us really know anything about the hard lives they lead? Fatima and Awulatu's story, I'm sure, will be an eye-opener into the world of the seen but unseen. Awulatu, a day jumana we.
A kaya jumana me. Me ba hanu. By 2 years ni. Mala tahaya neda. Baby ayaba da nibi. Yise stores phone upon na abeda stores na. Obi wa when you buy no be pame ahomachi. No be hwe nso agoya so. Say yan sorry. Nyanja ne store na no man.
Nsi o taya amoye de.
Ndi asole gina honu mu. Na ya di roba akata nkola no mu so na ya nkasa ya gina honu so ni bu. Nso ni beto be wiansa na. Ebetima adintuma go pepa na ya da.
Nti wo ba no so na honu ne da store na no sa.
Ya nyina ya da honu sa.
Na na how.
Ni nyina ya how. Ejware ekura ya nibi. Ubre usika kakra na onye no. Na ya befa. Ananju so ayantiminda. Na omu befa eba no. Be ma na binum so wo ya da. Na omu barapie.
Fatima gives her side of the story.
That's the same. Na ebanisa na oba.
Mina mi pela mi ba. Na mi pesa mi be adwuma kakra wa. Mi hu adwuma bia mi kuma penso mi ni sika mi de besu.
Adwuma be.
Mi pa di pam.
Na waye adwuma we ache.
Ai. Me feel me sana for.
Chile me said with humanity.
But no market is so who be an obscenity, Mampa Chova Faka. Or be our fan of phones, or be our Bacassin and then in your man doors on Faka.
And say, that Lunas
Or be a bit, or ben your bay 30 and now 40.
the whole day. Now we need Michael.
Pachine.
We are doing
Last yet market now, or Mudia Sambi by no befine now, quite to say. Also, boy to some my shower, and umber my dine a bedroom. And now I will pay my be a umber ball no air.
Michael is from the Upper Eastern region, and his experiences there enable him to understand the causes of the Kaya problem.
I want fuss to fight, shorty. All I wanna do is roll in my drop top 6. Go to the studio and drop these hits. You in them jeans that had me speechless.
Michael, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm great.
Good. Tell me about the women that you work with, the Kayais.
Yes, they are the group of people. Everybody in this country, in this Accra here, use them, and they just need not too much, something little push up, just something little to help them. And even sometimes people go to use them. At the end of the day, they fight with them because they give them something little. They carry a big load from places to places. These people will carry it. Then at the end of the day, they take it to the car and they just give them something little. And when they want to talk, they insult them. And their conditions in the market and where they sleep is so terrible that nobody thinks about them. You go to the market, you see the children, they defecate on themselves, you see them malnourished. These children growing up, what did they grow up to become, right? Another way of being armed robbers, another way of being prostitute.
Why did you choose to work with the women on this project?
When I was a little boy, I used to do one or two things just to raise money to support myself in school by helping people wash their cars. Sometimes you do something, people will cheat you, they will use you. At the end of the day, they'll give you something little. I don't wish to see this thing again in my country. So I think in my own way, in my own little way, I can do something because I have the belief that it is not the government who have to do everything for us. In every little way that we all have, we can do something.
What's the function of this project?
The objective is to see these women have a decent living places here. And again, the young ones, those who are below 17, to get them back to the north, to get them to school. And also to connect some of them to the National Health Insurance.
How do you fund the project?
Oh, by my own pocket money, my small salaries that I take at the end of the month.
Really? How does that work?
It hasn't been easy because nobody comes in to help.
Have you been able to get a group of them to go to school? That's your main objective.
And now I only have two who are down north and they are schooling. And once in a while, I just send something little to the parents to help them. It's not easy. You look at their number, it's such a big number.
What's
that
your
I'm
number?
doing this. They're around 5,000, 6,000, yeah.
Registered?
Not registered, but the people I'm working around 2,600.
What are the things that you need to keep the project going?
Getting support.
What kind of support?
Financially, material, encouragement. Documentary that I always plan to have. Most of their parents don't even know the kind of situation that they find themselves here. So if I have the documentary, then I go from the villages that they come from and let the parents see the kind of situation that their loved one, their children, their wives, their sisters come to live here. And I think when they see, they also be a very good, they also help so much to stop this, they are coming here.
Why do you think you deserve to be helped?
I think I deserve to be helped because what I'm doing is something that will help Ghana, especially the northern region.
Such a big dream. To reverse a trend that gets worse by the day. You can tell someone that something isn't good for them, but they won't listen to you. Seeing it is another matter. Although Michael may not achieve his dreams as quickly as he wishes, he's making sure that the Kayaye know that someone cares for them and is ready to fight for their well-being.
easing the burden of the burden bearer. That isn't an easy task. It takes courage to do so. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're doing a great work with these women here.
Thank you.
I mean, these are people we pass by on the streets every day and never quite bother to care. But you also said you would need a documentary, right?
Yeah.
Well, the good news is this. The Zane's Touching Lives team has decided to do a documentary for you. But Michael, that isn't all. There's more.
Oh, really?
Just enter the site and see what we've got in the magic box for you. We are giving you a projector so that you can use that to show the documentaries in all the towns you go to.
Yeah.
We are giving you speakers also, and we are giving you some sewing machines as well. And these sewing machines go to your ladies, they go to Awile too, and then also Fatih.
Yeah.
And we've made sure to add a generator also to it. Because a number of these communities don't have electricity.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
You're welcome. And that is what this program is about, touching lives, reaching out to people who need love and sharing it with them. Lives have been touched. There's more to be touched when we return from the commercial break.
Touching lives.
Zane recognizes you with our rewards loyalty program. You earn points every time you make calls, use the internet, and send an SMS with your Zane line. Points you can redeem for great things, from airtime, weekend dinner, right up to big items like a BlackBerry, microwave oven, flat screen TV, home theater systems, and much more. The more you use Zane, the more you gain. So go ahead. Get rewards by texting 026 to short code 115. Terms and conditions apply. Zane, a wonderful world.